Hello, hello, good evening, good morning, good afternoon. Wow, happy Tuesday to you once more. Well, it's always a pleasure. I'm so super excited. How was your day? My day was awesome. I hope your day was great too. Well, welcome to another episode of Real Talk with Bianca. Mindset your roadway to wealth. It's always a pleasure to come and share and listen to a real stories, amazing stories from beautiful and wonderful professional CEOs, people from different walks of life, from different countries, coming to share their amazing stories, sharing their journey to wealth, to success, sharing their journey to health and well-being. So tonight we twisted things around a bit because of my guests' availability. So we normally do this on Thursdays, but today we shifted it to Tuesdays. So on Thursday we're going to have the other version, which is Mindset Your Roadway to Health. So this one is Roadway to Wealth today. So once again, you are welcome and thank you for joining us. My name is Bianca Ayila, your host. I'm a mom of three boys. I'm a gospel music singer. I'm someone that loves God. God is my everything. And I'm a digital entrepreneur. I'm a mindset coach, motivational speaker in training. I'm a lifestyle coach. My passion is to inspire healthy living and wealthy living around the world. So that is what I'm about, and that's what this platform is about. And of course, I'm with my beautiful Lady Margaret here, who's going to be, sharing us in no time, telling us a little bit about herself and sharing her journey with us. So it's always a pleasure. If it's your first time jumping on board, thank you. Are highly welcome. And this is episode number 17. So make sure that you like, you comment, you share, and subscribe, and go back and watch the previous episode. I tell you, you won't be disappointed. There's been amazing speakers that have come previously and shared and inspired us with their great stories. Okay, to kick off for today, we know that this platform is about, we are not perfect. Nobody's perfect. I'm not perfect myself. I'm still trying to make myself to be a better version and best version of myself. So that's what this platform is about, to try and make you the better and best version of yourself. So today I'm just going to share a few words of wisdom before we go about finances. Okay, so this is still the beginning of the year. Yes, we're in the second, excuse me, we're in the second, we're in the second month of the year. So I believe it's still a time where everybody is still, you know, planning their goals, trying to see how 2022 is going to end for them. So, um, I'm just going to go ahead and just share a few tips about what we can do with our finances. Okay, we know that our I'll go a bit technical. I want to share about assets, the importance of investing in assets, because sometimes I notice that in our community some people tend to focus on they invest so much in liabilities instead of investing in assets. And I'm just going to try and give the difference between the two, a brief difference. For example, assets. So you can buy, when you buy a house, it's an asset, because that kind of a thing, the value doesn't depreciate, the value appreciates, it keeps on increasing and rising, as the time goes by. And when it comes to something like a car, to me, I see it as kind of like a liability. It's an asset in a way, but you know, I don't think if I was to choose between buying a house and a car, like cash, I'd rather buy a house cash than buy a car. But most of our people rather buy a car first than buy a house, of which a car can crash at any time, and the story of that car is finished. Then if you have insurance, they give you a new car. But with the house, of course, I know there is risk and so on and so many things about it. So I just wanted to share that. Please, let's make sure we invest more on especially fixed assets. Let me say fixed assets are the best things that we need to invest in. A plot of land, it could be a property. Those are the things that we can do. I'm just going to share a few things as the weeks go by. We'll carry on and develop more things, about that. So I'll just stop it there for now, because we are on a limited time. So I'd like my guest to come and pour out her heart, to share her amazing story with us. But I just wanted to invite to advise us, because most of us, especially, let me say, African people, excuse me for that, but it's not everybody that is like that. But most of us, we like investing in buying expensive clothes, expensive cars, but we are not investing in things that can bring us money. We are not putting our money to work for us. We are making money. We are working for money. So I'll just stop it there and give my beautiful lady, my mommy, you know, uh, my good sister, my good boss lady, Margaret. Please unmute yourself and present yourself to our audience tonight. Thank you.
Yeah, Coach Bianca, thank you for having me once again on your
Mhm.
platform. The pleasure is mine. For maybe those who be watching me for the first time, let me introduce myself. I'm Margaret Bechem. I'm a Cameroonian based in Paris, France. To the glory of God, I'm a wife. I'm a mother of two boys. I'm a mental care worker. I'm a mother of two boys. I'm a Christian, and I'm a coach. I'm aspiring healthy living around the world through good nutrition. So as time goes on, you'll get to hear more from me.
Wow, thank you so much for that wonderful introduction. It's always a pleasure. I'd like to say massive thank you once again for coming again to grace us on this amazing show. Thank you. We don't take your time for granted. We don't take you for granted. We really, really appreciate for you to take time out of your busy schedule. I know, as a mom, as a wife, as someone that is working, as a
I'm working
working
full
mom.
time. I'm working full time.
Exactly. As someone that is working full time, I know it's a sacrifice to come and do this, and I appreciate. Now, this will now brings me to the next question. Okay, you just told us now that you are a working mom. So tell me, what made you to go after looking for something extra to do? Because I believe you're already working. Was that not enough for you?
Yeah, I have a thanks for the question.
Mm-hmm.
You know, for me, I believe that a good body, that's good health. You can
Mm-hmm.
go out for anything. You
Mm-hmm.
can go out to pursue your
Mm-hmm.
dreams. Indeed,
Mm-hmm.
when I was working, I thought it was already enough for me.
Mm,
So I was just concerned about my health. Though I can say I was 80% in good health, though I was having pain. I not listen much about improving my finances. My quest was for me to be 100% in good health, because I was having pain. The pain that I had it for more than 4 years.
mm,
And I thought for 4 years I was on medication, and there was no changes. And for me, I thought I will not be coming up, I'll just be going down, since I am aging. So it was troubling my mind. and I was stretching my hands, trying to look for solution because the medication my doctor put me on for 4 years, they gave me no results. And I knew I have this fighting spirit in me. I want to try. I don't want to give up. And I thank God I did not give up, because if I gave up and settled on what my doctor told me, you will not be having me this evening here. And
Wow.
you will listening to me, you will not be listening to me. But I kept on looking for solution. And as we are praying, if you say you have faith must be accompanied with action. That's when you can have your results. I was praying for my healing, but thank God that I understood earlier that faith must go with action. That's why I went out looking for solution, and God was directing me until the day God directed me to these products. So my doctor said I was going to live on medication because, according to him, it was a sickness that was attached to old age, and I am aging. It means I would have settled to his report that since I am aging, that I can have solution from nowhere. But the Bible says, whose report do you believe?
We
I
shall
believe God.
believe the report
I
of the Lord.
Yes, I believe God's report. God's report says everything is possible to God and to him who believes. And because I believe that God has solution to everything, that is why right deep in me, I know there was solution for me somewhere. So I went out looking for it, for God to lead me. If I sat down,
Hallelujah.
God will not bring it to me. But gone are those days when manna used to fall from heaven.
Come on, bring it on.
Yes, we don't have manna. At times we sit down and say, I am waiting for God. Why God is waiting for you to move? When you stand up and you are going, that is when the grace of God will follow you.
Oh, yes.
We always quote in the morning that may the grace of the Lord accompany you. It will accompany when you are walking. For these English teachers, accompany it means you are moving and then something is accompanying you. Not so?
Yes.
So if you are seated, it cannot accompany you. So when I stood up and I was walking to look for my solution, the grace of God accompanied me and led me to this wonderful product I am going to tell you this evening. Wow. So when this medication that my doctor put me for 4 years, no solution, he said I'm saying I had because it is in the past tense. I had arthritis. And arthritis, according to him, since it is something linked to old age, it means there's no results. And like I could see that there was no result according to him, because he gave me medication for 4 years. There was no results until when God led me to this food supplement. And why did I get the changes I have today? If you are listening to us, just give us 5 minutes of your time, and maybe you are struggling with an illness and you have been on medication, and maybe your situation is like mine. For 4 years there was no results, and maybe you are thinking of giving up. Don't give up. If you just give us 5 minutes of your time, you will know that you have a solution. There is a solution for you. So what I came to realize was that I was taking this medication, then my eating habit was poorly. My eating habit was poorly. I was not eating as I was supposed to eat. So that is why this medication could not have effect in my body. So when I started eating, putting more fruits and vegetables on my plate, after a month, after 2 months, because I had arthritis that I could not even go down on stairs. Talk more of climbing stairs. I could not even walk for 30 minutes. I could not even wear high shoes. So my legs were paining me. And with this pain, I could not even walk. Because if I wake up in the morning, it's like I have worked about 18 hours throughout the night. I'll be tired. So now, without this product that I have used, you see that it would have affected my finances. Because if I cannot work at the end of the month, what will I get? So these products have not only given my health back, they have not given my finances back. So when I took this product after 1 month, I realized that now I can even cleanse stairs without feeling pains. And now, not only that, I'm not feeling the pains. I'm no more on those medication that my doctor gave me, that they were life medication for arthritis. I am now free from my arthritis. And arthritis, later I came to realize that arthritis is not only for old people or aging people, even children can still have arthritis. Mine was on my knees. Your own can be on any part of your body. So who is listening to me today? If this product can help heal my arthritis, because I was eating poorly, my immune system was so weak. So maybe listening to me, you are in good health. They say prevention is better than cure. You can prevent yourself from getting sick tomorrow by eating the right food that your body needs. At
Wow.
times we eat plantains and rice, I will get satisfied. We think we have fed ourselves. We have just fed our flesh, because it is not rice and plantain that will boost our immune system. It is fruits and vegetables. And you can say, but this lady that I see, the lady is more than 50. Isn't that she's realizing that is the importance of fruits and vegetables? No, I was eating the fruits and vegetables before, but now the quality of what I am eating now has nothing to be compared with the quality of the fruits and vegetables I was buying before.
Wow, wow. Congratulations. I like to say congratulations for um, coming across these products and saying yes to trying that product. And I thank God for your testimony that you are now free from arthritis. And I know that is something that so many people are struggling with. I don't know, I don't like to ask your age, but I think you mentioned that you're above 50. But I wanted to bring a point to people because remember, our topic is mindset today, your roadway to wealth, right?
Yes.
So there are people that maybe we've spoken to about this business opportunity and that can also give them good health. They will say, oh, I'm too old to do this business. And, you know, what would you like to say to those people that are still skeptical? They're saying, oh, I'm too old. I can't do this business. I'm not tech savvy. I'm not this. What would you say to those people?
You see, age is just a number.
Mm,
Everything is with our mindset.
mm-hmm,
You see, we are made of three parts: the
mm,
body, soul, and spirit.
mm-hmm,
The spirit never gets old. So if you're thinking that you are old, you have to renew your thinking. You have
mm-hmm,
to renew your mind. You have to
mm-hmm,
renew your spirit.
mm-hmm,
So me sitting here, the number says I am 50, but
mm-hmm,
inwardly, I
mm-hmm,
don't think I am 50. It is just number. For
mm-hmm.
me, who does not want to live a better life? A girl
Nobody.
of 20 years wants to live a better life.
Mm-hmm.
Likewise, a lady of 70 years wants to live a better life. So if
Absolutely.
you put an opportunity before an opportunity that will lead a girl of 20 years and a lady of 70 years, that will lead both of them to better life. I think a lady of 70 years with a mindset renewed, with a renewed mindset, will go for this opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I went also. Even if I was 70
Wow.
years, even if I
Mm.
was 70 years, I believe that there is another better version of me the next year. And if I have the opportunity, I'll grab it and go with it.
Both hands. Wow. I like to say congratulations on saying yes to this opportunity. Now, I'm going to focus now on the business aspect. I'd like you to share what was your mindset about network marketing before you joined this opportunity. What was your mindset about going on social media? What was your mindset about, like, I don't know, let me just say about online businesses or anything, what was your mindset? Were you skeptical in the beginning when they were sharing this opportunity with you? Can you just share? And then tell us how you came across this
Yeah.
opportunity while you
Before,
are at it as well.
yeah,
Mm,
before I will come to this opportunity, I am someone who always believe that there is a better, there's something more that I have to go for it. And we both of us here, the two of us, we are from Africa. And we came to Europe with thinking that we're coming for a greener pasture. We're coming to better our lives. So we're getting here and the family will left behind. I don't know, maybe you are the last of your family. Me here, up to about 3 years ago, I was the only, let me say, we are 9 of us from my mother. I was the only one in Europe. You can imagine.
Wow.
And knowing that my one salary cannot be sufficient for my family, my immediate family. So I was always looking for more, and I've done many online businesses to add to my salary. But behold, at the end of it, I was always disappointed, because what even I put in, I will never have it back. So even when this opportunity was presented to me, I just said I never allow the person to explain anything to me. I just close out, or I say I have many things in my head. When I'm through, I'll get back to you. But it was a way to close the person. But maybe they have talked to you, who is listening to us, about this opportunity, and you wave it away. I'm saying I am blessed for God to give me a second opportunity. Maybe you will not have that second opportunity. So God brought it again back to me. And I said, let me just go and buy my food supplements, because I have been on food supplement since about 6 years. So let me just try this company to buy my food supplements. So when I buy it, maybe I can have some small commission. So when I restart, I not restart like I'm doing to come and do business. To be frank, I came for my food supplements. But when I
So it
restart in
means
the
you're
business,
skeptical at the beginning, right? Because you had done other businesses before and they didn't work for you. Is that what you're
yes,
saying, right?
yes.
Okay.
So when I joined now, and then I was putting the WhatsApp, and we're having Zoom, just as some of you are now with us here in this Zoom. When I heard the testimonies, people who have used our products, and how the health side and financial side. I said, well, I have my prayer cell, and I know some people are sick. So I will not leave this testimony to me alone. I am going to bring it to people. Because God says, I wish above all things, you should prosper and be in good health as your soul prospers. So why would I keep this information for myself? I took it to other people. That's where I started doing the business. My prayer cell member bought it. And from my own personal testimony, I say I must share this health gospel. And the very 2 weeks in the business, it was when I bought about 2 weeks, month end. I had close to 5 times of my residual fee. I said, okay, then this is different from what I've been doing. So maybe you is watching us today. Maybe you have done some online business like me, and you do not have anything, and you have given up like me. So if you are hearing me this evening, you have no excuse. Jump in. If you are out, you cannot understand until you are in. So if you come and try, it's good trying. If you don't succeed, you have already tried. After all, failure is another step, a stepping stone to greatness. You come in and try. And I promise you that if you come in, you will not regret it. As I'm
Wow,
not regretting today.
congratulations.
Yes,
Congratulations for that. Wow, wow, wow. You made the right decision. Now, would
yes.
you like to share with our audience what have you benefited from this business? You said in the beginning you came, you were skeptical, like saying, maybe it's like those other businesses where I've been investing money and losing money and not getting anything. What did you find to be the reality? What have you benefited from this business? And do you think you are still going to move again and go to another company? Over to you.
Thanks for this question. You see, the benefits health-wise. You cannot see the way I'm feeling. I can only have the experience myself.
No, the
But
health you've
outwardly,
explained. Now,
yeah,
explain us the
outwardly,
financial side now. That's
okay,
what we want to hear because you've
okay,
already explained the health aspect of it. We've heard, you've
yes,
shared your testimony.
yeah.
Yeah.
If you
Now
see
tell
me like
us
this, if you
about.
see me glowing like this, I've not used any cream. It's just my product because they are cleansing me from in and out. If you see my hair like this, Many people are asking me, even today, a colleague asked me, Margaret, is it weak that I said, it's not weak. It's my natural hair. It is the beauty of my products. In this business, I don't think, even if I have to remain at this level, where, thank God, when I joined this business, I was just flying. So if, God forbid, but if I have to stop here at this level without growing, without progressing in this business, the benefits I've had in this business, I don't think if I was not in this business, I would not engage myself with this company. You see, we cannot buy a child. Nobody can buy a child. If you are so rich and you are sleeping on top of money, you cannot buy this child. I will know that children, they are the joy of parents. Leaving myself apart, coming to the benefit to my family. I have my niece. She's not here to testify, and maybe she cannot testify because she's not in the business, but I would try to bring her one day to give her testimony. This is my niece. She's less than 30 years. And it was normal that she does not menstruate. When she's menstruate, it's not abnormal. Do you hear me? Do you understand what I'm trying to say? A lady who is not up to 30 years, it becomes normal if she does not menstruate. Because they have tried.
She entered into premature menopause. That's what, something like that.
They have tried medication, prayers. If she can use, they can change medication. She might menstruate this month, and then that will be all. But when I came to this business and I heard the testimony, I said, no, my niece has to use this product. Because if I was not in this business, she couldn't have used this product. And now when she started using the product last year, every month, now she has gained her menstruation as before. You know that if a woman does not menstruate, you cannot be pregnant. And you cannot be, if you don't have pregnant, you cannot have a child. So my niece now, who is menstruating every month, it is already a clear indication that she can become pregnant when she gets married. That is the best benefit I will have in this company. Even if I go to the pinnacle of this business and I have 155,000 euro,
700.
you cannot buy a child. Even it's 1 million euro, you cannot buy. That's my benefit. And now coming to myself financially, when I was having just one stream of income, and when I receive my money and I spend it out, I'll be waiting till the next month when I have my salary. But now I have an extra stream of income that even when I spend my salary out, I don't have €1 in my account. I am waiting on the 10th of each month. I know something is going to be added in my account. That is so amazing. We mothers, I will not say you come here and you have maybe 10,000 euro or 1,000 euro every month. But do you know that if you have 50 euro extra a month, those of you who have children in daycare, it can even help you to where in France we say canteen. We pay, but some people pay it according to their salary. You can pay 30 euro, 50 euro, 100 euro. But if you can have somewhere to have extra 50 euro to help you to pay for this for your child's daycare, for the food that your child eats at school, is that not amazing? It's so amazing. Me, this last year, I was so proud of myself, and I saw the joy in my son. My son is 11 years. There are some tennis he has always wanted to buy. I couldn't afford.
Sneakers.
I couldn't afford, because if I remove this amount and from my salary and buy it, I will not meet up with other bills. But because of this business, I could remove 150 euro. I not pay instrumentally. I pay it once. And my son was happy. Just that smile on his face. I was a proud mother because of this business. And I have many other things. So this business has given me the joy, has given me because with this business, when I talk of business, talk of products. The product of this business, my goal is to reach out to many people as I can reach out to. Because the Bible says that the will of God is for everybody to be safe. He doesn't want anybody to die in sin. But you know, people, because of ill health, some people can curse God. Like Job's wife told him to curse God and die. Some people will say this God was brought them this illness, but it is the way their way of eating. So if I can inspire many people to start to change their eating habit and start eating rightly, when they gain their health, they can even, some people who have that talent to sing, to praise God, but because they don't have the energy, according to their way of eating, they cannot do the work of God. So that is my gospel that I'm bringing out to the world, for people to eat rightly.
Wow,
Right? Answer the question.
congratulations for that. I would just want you now to address our Francophone audience just in 2, 3 minutes. Just share with them what the opportunity has done for you and what they require for them to join this business. So I just give you 5 minutes. 10 past, we round up, please.
Although
But
my
not more
French is
than
not
five,
good, I'll
because if
try.
I
Yeah,
leave you, we'll sleep here.
yeah.
I
Okay.
know when you're flowing, I
Bonsoir,
don't want to stop you. 5 minutes maximum.
bonsoir, messieurs et mesdames. Je sais que mon français n'est pas très bon, mais je vais essayer. Bon, nous
Okay.
sommes là ce soir avec ma sœur ici parce qu'on est en train de parler des gospel, de bien-être. Vous savez que la vie, notre santé dépend de ce que nous mangeons. Et vous pouvez me dire que moi, Margaret, je mange déjà des fruits et des légumes. Oui, moi aussi, j'ai mangé des fruits et des légumes. Mais la qualité des fruits et des légumes que moi j'ai mangé et que vous mangez aujourd'hui, vous savez, si vous mangez des fruits et des légumes, vous savez que quand on achète des légumes au supermarché, on vient à la maison, on va bouillir, on va faire cuire.
Please
Quand on cuit,
go to your mother tongue, whatever language you will flow. If it's your mother language, you speak which language? What's your mother dialect?
Bayangi,
Yes, go ahead, speak Bayangi so for our audience that hear it. Go ahead and speak. Mm.
non, je vais juste
So that you
terminer,
are free, you can
mais
flow.
je vais juste terminer juste 2 minutes avec ça.
Okay.
OK. Mais quand nous cueillons nos légumes, vous savez qu'on va détruire tous les nutriments et des vitamines qui sont dedans. Et maintenant, il y a certains qui jettent même de l'eau. Quand tu achètes de l'eau qui vient des légumes, vous êtes en train de jeter des vitamines. Mais mes produits sont crus, comme brocoli. Personne ne peut manger des brocolis crus. On va faire cuire ça. Mais mes produits, ils sont trop cuits. Et des fruits. On sait que nous tous, on veut avoir vitamine C dans le jus de citron. Et personne ne veut manger la peau de citron. Est-ce que vous savez qu'il y a 10 fois vitamine C sur la peau de citron que des jus? Mais vous et moi, avant, quand j'achetais des citrons, je vais jeter la peau et je prends que des jus de citron. Mais mes produits, tout la peau de fruits, comme ananas, personne ne peut manger la peau d'ananas, tout sont dedans. Et ça, comme ça nous aide à accueillir des vitamines que notre corps a besoin. Et quand on parle de produits, on parle de business. Et ce business, si vous dites oui à ce business pour promouvoir la bonne santé dans tout le monde. Et maintenant, cette compagnie, quand moi je suis ici en France, si moi maintenant, le business est dans 28 pays, et quand vous inscrivez dans cette compagnie, la compagnie vous envoie le site web avec votre nom. Et si vous avez quelqu'un aux États-Unis qui va acheter, vous n'avez qu'à envoyer le lien à la personne. Et quand la personne va cliquer sur ce lien, comme on achète sur Amazon, c'est la compagnie qui va envoyer tous les produits à la personne. Et fin de mois, la compagnie va calculer tous ces produits qui étaient achetés par mon site. Et le 10 chaque mois, la compagnie me verse des commissions. Mais maintenant, moi, je ne dépends plus de mon salaire. À part de mon salaire, j'ai quelque chose à part chaque mois, le 10, que je vais recevoir de cette compagnie. Et que là où vous êtes, vous pouvez s'inscrire dans cette compagnie. Si vous êtes ici en France, c'est juste 60 € que vous pouvez s'inscrire. Et maintenant, votre business est ouvert en ligne dans 28 pays. Et moi, je trouve que ça, c'est quelque chose de magnifique. Et nous savons que le monde maintenant est en train de partir à online. Tous ces partenaires sont online. Et dans ce business, si vous arrivez quelque part à quelque niveau dans ce business, c'est comme vous êtes en train de laisser un héritage à vos enfants. Là, si vous devenez directeur dans cette compagnie, si vous mourrez aujourd'hui ou vous partez en votre retraite, vous pouvez donner à votre fils. Et là, vous travaillez aujourd'hui, même si vous êtes cadre, le jour que vous allez prendre votre retraite, est-ce que votre fils, même si votre fils a des bacs plus 5, est-ce qu'il va se lever pour aller prendre votre place? Ça ne fait pas. Mais ce business nous donne l'opportunité pour faire un business pour toute notre famille. Bon, il n'y a pas de risque.
Merci beaucoup, Mama Margaret. To our viewers, our time is fast spent. We've gone way above our time. Thank you once again for you that is watching back at home, that hanged on until the end. Please, please, please make sure that you reach out. If you are watching from Boss Lady Margaret's platform, please make sure you reach out to her and follow her on all her social media platforms. I believe she's on Facebook, she's on Instagram and all the other social media apps. If somebody shared this video with you, don't get back to me. Get back to that person that shared this video with you. And if you are watching from my platform, of course, you know what to do. Just DM me and I'll give you any information that you need. Any questions that you have that maybe we did not answer or address, feel free to ask, and we're going to answer you all those questions. And I would like to say thank you to my ladies that are represented here in the Zoom. I salute you all. My ladies, the coaches in the house. I have my senior coaches here, Sister Gladys Osage, I saw Sister Pirette as well. And everybody else that is represented. There's no one that is less important. I celebrate you and I appreciate you all for coming to join us this evening. So we're just going to go off Facebook and say thank you for watching us, and we will see you again on Thursday for another episode of Real Talk with Bianca. This time will be Mindset Roadway to Health, because today we twisted things around. Today we're talking about the financial side. Though of course we cannot separate, somewhere somehow the health aspect will always come into the picture, because you cannot separate the two. And God bless you for watching. Please make sure you share this video with friends and family, because I know there are so many people out there that are looking for something to do. There are people that are trying to help their families back at home, because nowadays you cannot survive with one income. One stream of income is not enough. You need multiple. This is the kind of business that doesn't need you to invest anything. You don't need to ship. You don't need to stock. You don't need to, all you just need, and you are buying a franchise. And this is a franchise in a company that is 52 years old. And the things that you are stand to gain here, there's amazing community. Like you can see, my sister she's in France. I'm in the Republic of Ireland. She's from Cameroon. I'm from Congo. So you see, you come to meet different people from different places and different nationalities. So come and join this amazing community. If you are in the diaspora, you want a sense of belonging, come and join this amazing community. We are going to embrace you and hold your hand and show you and teach you the way, help you to make money and help you to be the best version of yourself. Talk about personal development. I myself, this lady that is talking to you right now, I was this shy girl, this introvert. I didn't know one day I would be hosting somebody on the show. So I'm just like amazed. This is what this business has done for me. I'll just share that. This is what it has done for me, and it has given me, I've made friends that are turned into family. Seeing that I don't have family here in this country, I only have my two sons here. So I found a great family. I belong. Now, if I have a problem, I know that, okay, I can reach out to Sister Sandra. I can reach out to Sister Caroline. I can reach out to Sister Pauline, Martina, Sister Margaret. I can reach out to any of them, or all of these people that are in this amazing community. I know they'll give me a listening here, and they'll be ready to help me, because this is a business whereby we are not in competition with ourselves, but we are trying to empower each other, lift each other up, which is the different from the corporate world. I've worked in the corporate world. I believe you also, in whatever job that you are, you cannot, the boss won't want you to be in the same position with them. Once they see that you have more knowledge more than them, they see you as a threat, and they'll try and find a way to get you fired because you're a threat. But in this business, nobody's in competition. You can join today and come and overtake someone that brought you to the business, and it's still not a problem. So thank you once again, and goodbye.